Hi guys, today we're harvesting tomatoes and I have to apologize ahead of time. Something was going on with the speaker on my camera, so the sound is kind of weird in this video, but I promise I will get it figured out by the next video. We're having a difficult time keeping up with the yellow pear tomatoes, and this is kind of the story every year. They're just so prolific, and it's one of the reasons why we love growing this variety. And Garrett is actually feeding the ducks and chickens, the ones that have cracked or split from the rain that we just had. We had 2 days of hard rain and it caused some of the tomatoes to split. Now the yellow pears can be a little bit prone to split, but they don't all split, so you really don't waste too many when you have a hard rain, which is why we like them, and we plant enough of them for the chickens to have as many as they want. These are yellow cayenne peppers, and they're in a bed that I've kind of neglected. It's kind of full of weeds, and the goats actually ate this plant down so many times, but I'm glad I've got a few peppers on there because I'm going to seed save from these. So these tomatoes are just from this little patch right here. You can see stuff is overrun with weeds right now because we've had so much rain and it's caused the weeds just to grow dramatically. So I have to come in here and weed all of this. But we just had 2 days full of rain, and so a lot of the tomatoes have split. But that's okay because I will feed some of those to the chickens and I'll also seed save from them. But there was this big one that I was so sad to lose. But that's okay because I will seed save it. And this is a beefsteak tomato. These tomatoes here are the Better Boy tomatoes, and this is our first year growing Better Boy. And I have to say, I'm impressed with the size and shape of the tomatoes. Not so impressed with the fact that they totally split from the rain, like all of them. And I've found that my beefsteak, my celebrity tomatoes, hardly any of them split. So I don't know if I'll continue growing this variety. We'll see. The beans are ready to go, almost. They're just going to be drying on the plants there. Got a ton of Romos over here. I love Romas because they don't split as much as other tomatoes when you get a hard rain. Aw, I was excited about these. This is a yellow stuffer tomato, but I may just keep this anyway for seeds. These are the persimmon tomatoes, and they actually do look like persimmons kind of, which is neat. These are the purple bumblebee cherry tomatoes, and oh my goodness, I love this tomato. It's so yummy and super prolific. They don't split. They love the heat. The plant has 0 dieback, so I'm definitely seed saving these and going to grow these again next year. I'm running out of room in my basket and I have so many more of these bumblebee tomatoes to pick. Well, my basket is overflowing, my little basket. So Garrett brought the other bucket over here. I'm really impressed with the bumblebee tomatoes because none of them split. The plant is super prolific. I think we're gonna do a huge row of these next year. You wanna do a taste test?
Sure.
Not that one though.
Oh, not this one?
No, because I'm gonna seed save the prettiest ones. Yeah.
Make sure there's no worms.
Juicy.
Mm-hmm. Got tougher skin. I guess that's why it didn't split. Here, taste it. Feel how tough the skin is. I guess that's a good thing it handled.
Wow.
But
That's a really acidic tomato.
Yeah, it tastes good.
That'd be a great salsa and sauce tomato.
Mm-hmm.
It's really acidic compared to the other tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. It's not
Good
as
flavor though.
meaty
It's
as a
kind of fruity.
beefsteak.
It's very fruity tasting, like a
Yeah.
plum almost.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Good.
that. Boy, what a shame. There's a bunch in here. If you ever wonder why your tomatoes get these yellow spots, it's not from squash bugs. This is from extreme change in temperatures. So usually you'll see it in the summer months when it starts to get really hot. That's when you'll see that. Here's a big old split one. These are better boys, by the way. Looks like they're really prone to splitting compared to the beefsteak. But again, that's only when you have a hard rain. Like we really should have picked these a lot sooner than this. Because we knew rain was coming. Our okra plants are producing like crazy, and we'll be harvesting these really soon. A lot of them are going to get left on the plant because they're a little too mature. That one you can. We're just giving the chickens and ducks some of the tomatoes that have split that we're not going to be using. And it's really good for them. They love to eat fruits and vegetables from the garden, so we usually give them some of something every day. All right, we're running out of time, so we didn't finish picking all the tomatoes, but this is what we've got so far. Tomorrow we'll probably get the same amount, I think. So tomorrow we'll finish picking the tomatoes and harvest a bunch of other stuff too.
We gotta harvest the cucumbers already, the yard-long beans, and then the okra. Ton of okra ready.
And squash. Ugh.
Yeah, so we'll be busy tomorrow.
Do you need help?
I got it.
Here's a little shot of the tomatoes that we harvested from today. I love laying them out like this so you can see all the colors. And I did end up canning some of the bumblebee tomatoes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We try to post a video every single day, so please make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you tomorrow.